What's in the box? This is an unboxing of the Niblet by Esterbrook. Oh, I didn't even notice that. A 3-journal pack? What? You know, I thought it was a big box for the pen. I did go ahead and undo the seal just so I'm not struggling with it because I had wrist surgery. Ooh, look how nice. Ooh. Back in October, and so everything is a struggle. Oh, look, you get it. The Niblet is going to be in here. And then you get a pen pouch, or a pen pouch, just a pouch. I'll set the box aside. Yeah, definitely the journals that they mention are in here. I can feel them. Oh, nice. Okay, so the pouch has got a main body, and then it also has a pocket in there. And that's where the journals are. Let's look at the pouch first right quick. Snap. It's magnetized. Nice. And you get solid brass fittings. There's a little ribbon here. It says Esterbrook on one side, and on the other it says, "Take me with you." Cute. And the strap is fully adjustable, which is great. And then we have the Esterbrook logo on the side here. And the image on the pouch is just like the box. It says 𝗪𝗀𝗵𝗵𝗃, Grab Go Write, 3-journal pack, since 1858, open air, the anywhere writing set for words in the wild. Yeah, that's really nice. Nice canvas tote. Very, very sturdy. This is not going to be falling apart at all. I really like it. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to set this aside. Now these are the journals, and they look to be the size of field notes. Let me turn around here and grab a ruler. I can give you an exact measurement. Okay, this one only has centimeters, so my American friends, you'll have to figure it out. Okay, so it's about 8.5 centimeters across by 13 3/4 high. How that works out in inches, I know not. I don't think I have another one. Most of my rulers, I get them in mail from overseas. Oh, here, I have a Westcott. Here we go. So for inches, that translates to 3 3/4 inches by 5 3/8. Alrighty, and then these are the designs. 48 pages. I mean, that's really cool. I'm just kind of tilting it a little bit because from my point of view, my ring light is creating some glare. It's really pretty. Oh, I love this one. I've been to Hawaii. Oh my goodness. Maui specifically. Oh, how I miss it. But anyway, and what I'll do is I will ink up the Niblet and I will do a pen test in one of these journals. Let me show you the paper. It is lined. It feels really smooth. I have not used Esterbrook journals, but here we go with the Niblet. Here's Niblet, the first Esterbrook pocket pen. The perfect pocket pen. Here's Niblet, the first Esterbrook pocket pen, pocket size but full of possibilities. Esterbrook's Niblet is your perfect on-the-go pen. Compact, clipless, and always dependable, it is here to keep up with your every adventure. Grab your Niblet and make your mark. Anywhere. Write your story with Esterbrook. There you go. Nice Halloween colors, orange and black. Oh, nice. So it comes in a little pouch. It says Niblet, the perfect pocket pen. Oh, there's an American flag on the pouch because, you know, Esterbrook is an American company. And then you get your QR code, I believe, to scan to activate your pen, to activate your warranty. It's always a good idea to do that just in case. I've only been using fountain pens for about 3 years now, and one of my first fountain pens was an Esterbrook, and I have had 0 problems with them. And it comes with 1 ink cartridge. It says, caution, may cause sudden inspiration. Use responsibly. That's cute. Alrighty. So I will get this out of the way so there is nothing in camera view to detract from the unveiling of the Niblet. Now the design I got is Botanical Garden. I had to wait a little while as a brand ambassador to get this one because they kept selling out of the Botanical Garden. Ooh, how pretty. So it was really hard to keep them in stock. Oh, that's nice. Well worth the wait. Look at the colors in this resin. Oh my, that is really, really nice. I love it. I've seen other Botanical Gardens Niblets. The resin here, it's unique to every pen. No two are going to be alike. Others I've seen online have got a lot more of the blue color in them than this one does. This one has a lot of red and a lot of yellow. Very little blue. I prefer blue over red and yellow, but I must say, this pen is gorgeous. Oh my. Yeah, I really, really like it. That's great. And this is the setup of the pouch. The pouch is made from felt. It is sewn, and the logo of the Niblet is also sewn on. There's nothing on the back. So it's really nice that they give you a little felt pouch for it. Now let's check out the nib, shall we? It's going to be interchangeable, so it is a number 6 𝗬𝗏. There is the Esterbrook logo. And of course there we go. My focus decided to go off just then. Hopefully it looks good for the rest of the video. Gosh. Of course I'll go back and check before I edit. But I just love it. Really love it. I'm going to ink it up with something and come back and show you a pen test in one of these notebooks and give you my opinion of how the pen writes and the notebook in just a second. Stay tuned. All right, I zoomed in a little bit. And now we're going to see how it wrote on this paper. And I'll show you something else that's really cool about this pen. Look at how it posts. You can, of course, use it in its itty-bitty form if you have small hands. But when you post it, it screws in. No way is this going to come off. Isn't that nice? Now, I purposefully used an ink that has trouble in pretty much every fountain pen I've tried it in. It is by Dominant Industry and in collaboration with Little Craft Place, a local, to me, stationery store in Tomball, Texas. It's literally 20 minutes from my front door and is extremely dangerous. But this ink is called Field of Blue Bonnets, and it's a pretty dry ink. And so to get it to right off the bat, write like this is amazing. It usually takes a good while for the nib to pick up on the pen, to get the ink through the feed, and for the pen to begin to actually write with this ink. So I thought, I'm going to put it in the Niblet. It'll be the ultimate test for it. And holy cow, did it pass with flying colors. Wow, this is really nice paper. I really like the paper. It's very smooth. I would not, it's not anything like Tomo River paper. It's thicker than that. I don't know what the GSM is on this. But I will say the fountain pen, the nib just glides across this paper. Very, very nice. So a really nice, really, really nice touch, and including not one, not two, but 3 little notebooks with the Niblet. Very easy to take with you on your travels. And now I'm going to show you, let's see, what one did I, okay, it was this one I wrote in. I just want to show you what it looks like as it is writing. Again, you just unscrew it. Oh, and I never showed you the converter. Sorry if you hear my stomach. It's dinner time. But there's the converter. And also it takes cartridges, of course. And like I said, the ink started to flow immediately. And again with the focus. There we go. Really nice. This nib is interchangeable because it is a number 6. If you have any of the Esterbrook specialty grind nibs like the Journaler, for instance, which I have on my Nebulous Plume fountain pen, you can put it on the Niblet, which is really, really awesome. A very nice touch. I will say, though, what I keep doing when I go to unscrew the cap so that I can, oh, sorry for my stomach, so I can cover the pen, it tends to want to unscrew from where you can get to the cartridge. So that's a tiny issue. Nothing major, you know, to avoid it, just grab the Niblet from right below the cap and unscrew it to cover it. But there you go. So now I'm going to write just a little something so you can see how smooth it is. All right. I'll go ahead and write the name of the company. And again, this ink does not flow this easily. So I'm really impressed. This tells me that this nib, it is a medium. Medium is my preferred size. This tells me this nib is very wet, very juicy. That's what I prefer because I like to be able to see the shading and the shimmer in my inks. I have a lot of Ferris wheel press inks from when I was an ambassador for them, and most of their inks have got shimmer. There you go. I mean, it's just fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. It is a joy to write with. And I am sincerely appreciative to the lovely people at Esterbrook who sent me the Niblet as a brand ambassador perk. Full disclosure, even though I was sent this pen for my honest opinion, I do not review any products unless I actually like them and believe that my subscribers and my followers will also enjoy them. I genuinely love this pen. You will be seeing it showing up on my Instagram from time to time. I absolutely adore it. I cannot wait to lug it around to all the little places I go to and have a lot of fun with it. And I just really love the resin combination. It's stunning. It really is. So there you go, the Esterbrook Niblet. I hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing. Let me know what you thought, and I will be back for more unboxings, journal tutorials, watercolor tutorials. I'm working on one right now, journaling my Hobonichi 2026 setup and my cousin, my weeks, and also my B6 Slim Sterling ink. All that is coming in separate videos, because otherwise the video would be like 3 hours or something. So thanks so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you all so much. This is 𝗫𝗫𝗃𝗃, the Positive Vibes artist, wishing you a blessed day ahead.